Welcome to my second video. I have time, so I thought I would make a video. I use these pieces from the Summer Stories book. And then I'm going to work in my little book. I glued 2 pages together, so that's a little bit more stronger then. And first I'm going to glue the background. I always see people take a paper before they glue it, and I think that's a good idea, because I always have to clean my glass and then it's terrible. So I don't know exactly what I'm gonna use, but let's wait and see if it will work out or not. So. And this is my background. And I want to place her here, I think. And then add a text. Not too much. Okay, I am always searching for the right colors. I think this is nice. And this would be nice, maybe a little blue in the sky. I have rose gold, metallic, also nice. So I'm going to start with the sky. This time I use my fingers. Oh yeah, also I have this one. It's also a very nice color. This color is good, but it's a metallic paint, so I will use also white gesso to soften it a little, to get rid of the shiny parts. I don't like shiny. A little bit softened towards the edges. I think that is okay. Let me see, this is a white spot. I'm going to use later on something different. And I think I'm going to use this one for over here. Oh, I always use too much paint. But this one, I think I also softened it with a little bit of white gesso. There. Let me see. Here is the sandy beach. It's not the same color, but I soften it with a little bit of white gesso and it looks almost the same. Here is the blue. So now I'm going to put a very little bit, yeah. But it's also a little bit of teal, I see. Maybe I can mix it, because that is too blue. A little. I think that is a little bit better. Still too blue. Maybe I can mix it with this one. A little bit more. I think that is better. Yeah. I'm left, so why not use my left hand? This one also. It's a little bit more dark, but I think in the end you won't see it. Blend it a little. There. Here is a little gray, but I think I can use the same color. Then blend it with a little white. And here also. White gesso. The rocks white. Of course you can use a whole page and use the whole page and put the image on it, but I'd like to play with colors and stamps, and it's more of a challenge like this in this way. But this is my idea. Maybe you don't like it, or you work in your own style. Here it was also white. I can add a little bit of brown here. It's so much fun to play around with the colors. So, and then I see here a little stripe. It's going that way. And here. In the end you don't see it, but I think it's nice. Nice, nice, nice. So, I think it's becoming a whole thing. How do you say it? I don't know. So, what am I going to do next? I don't know yet. Let me see. What am I going to do next? I'm going to stamp a little, I think. Where is my stamp here? What's the good side? I don't want it to be that obvious, so I'm going to put ink on it and then just a little bit at random. Oh, my video stopped. I don't know why. Somebody was texting me, maybe that's why. So I hope I can continue. I added some white dots with a stencil and white paint. And first now I'm going to add the border. Also not too obvious. Stamp it on the paper. And then the difficult part, well, not difficult, but I have to keep it in my hands. And then on the top, up, first here, and then here. So, I think it's nice and soft color. I want her here. Yeah. First I'm going to color the edges. Not here, because I think I will put paint on it to make it a whole, that you don't see the edge. I hope. put her in the border. Dry. Almost. But first I am going to put some clear gesso in the image for the shadowing. I have the Amsterdam transparent gesso. To have a brush. Don't know what happens when I am going with the gesso on the dots. Yeah, I will. They go away, so that is not what I want. So, oh, I could have left the colors here because I'm going to this color, this one, the blue, the teal, and then let's play around a little. I think I'm going to use a brush because these are so small parts. I want to have that color. That green, blue, grayish. Here also. So, that's a difficult color. I don't know if I have it. I don't know if I have it. It's like a copper. Let me see. What do I have? Hey, I have that. Sometimes you have more than you know. Ah, it's new. No, it's not new. Let me see. Not too much. Nah, almost the same color. Oh, is it possible? And then I think a little bit here of the blue, bluish one. didn't like the shine, so I used some white. And then in the end, I hope it's coming together. So, I think I like it. I think. I am going to glue the text. Here or there? I think here. And then I'm going to do the shading. Oh, that's a black pencil. That's not nice. I think this is the sepia inked 2010. I don't want it to be like also the stamp not too obvious because of the softness of the colors. But she has to stand out a little bit. I think this will do. So let me see. You always and then you have here the edges. And what I do sometimes, or mostly, I'll try to hide them away with stamps. Then you don't see that not so much anymore. Let me see. I have this one, a postcard stamp. I like that because she is on a holiday. And then maybe it is nice in this color. Is it right or is it this way? I don't know. This way. also on this side. And I want something here, and I think I'll take, why not? Why not? It was laying around. I think iced spruce is very nice. I think. Oh, you don't see it that good. Let me see. What can I add? Yeah. Haha. And I want it also here. That is nice. And here I think in the hair a little bit. It makes it a little bit more interesting, and you can try to hide the sides a little bit. I'm going to add here a little bit more. So, and I want something here. I don't know why, but I want it. Oh, this is not good. Do I do it with the same color? Or shall I take a different color? I think I'm going to use this one. Yeah, I like this. I keep it this way. I like the softness of it. Okay, some shading around the text. So not too bright. Oh, I like the color so much. Pink and greenish. Some splitters. I have the dilutions. White linen. Maybe I could add more, but I don't know. I like the quietness of it. Protector. It's like the water is splashing up. Next week I'm going to the beach, 3 days. We live near the woods, so when you're at the beach it's always so special. So nice. Maybe a little bit here, not too much. Then we dry it a little. And I think she is beautiful. So, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. We see it from close side. And yeah, maybe until next time. Thanks for watching.